Mike Bowers and I'm photographer at large for The Guardian Australia. I'm talking pictures this week with James Jeffries, who's the Struth columnist and sketch writer for The Australian. A very warm welcome to the program.
Well, thank you for having me.
Mate, we've got all sort of hirsute and hip over summer like the rest of the politicians.
I can't resist stroking you as infinite, mate. It's beautiful.
You're very Lincoln-esque. It actually does suit you.
I may grow accustomed to this, yes.
What was it you think that happened with the politicians? Because not only did they all start to beard up, but they actually got quite competitive about it.
I'm not sure. We haven't quite had a beard off like this in the past, have we?
No. Well, Wyatt Roy got into it, and who knew he was shaving even?
I think this is a very exciting development. I don't think I was capable of anything like that at that age.
Graham Perrott, who wins not only for beard here, but sort of troll outfit, right?
He does look like he's just been sleeping under a bridge, so I give him full points for that.
Anyway, unfortunately for us, this appeared where Mitch Fifield's Twitter account, all good things must come to an end, sorry APH beards. So there was actually an account that just dealt with the beards.
Oh no, we have Chris Bowen's beard as consolation. Just sort of left him.
He kept it up. Just because the holiday is over doesn't mean the beard disappears. The beard makes its TV debut. It was happy new election year as our politicians returned to Parliament for the first sitting week. It was good to see the Angels back in school, as Mark Knight has drawn them, and it didn't take them long to get down to the same old grievances. That little collection on the back bench, the Boulevard of Broken Dreams back there with Jamie Briggs and Mal Bruff.
Alas, poor Jamie. He just looks like he's in the middle of a terrible flashback, you know, regrets. I've had a few.
And Tony Abbott was back on the back bench and back to winking. I've got to say I missed the little winker.
Look, the man winks.
Our Innovation Minister, Christopher Pyne, has a very poor habit of pushing his glasses back on with his middle index finger.
Well, that's innovation for him. It does look like quite a heavy frame as well, so I imagine he does get, you know, there's a little bit of nose sort of glasses, sort of slippage going on there. Well, what better finger to utilise? Yeah.
As if Clive needed any worse publicity, he sat in Question Time counting money.
Oh, look, the moment he pulled it out, you could hear a lot of people quietly ticking a box off their list. He's got enough there for a decent pizza or, you know...
Yeah.
Or, you know, most of a slab of drinkable beer.
Man with no shame, the Courier Mail ran, and then it sparked all these memes, which was fabulous. Clive playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
Do we know what it is?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. Can you explain this?
I can't explain. I've never actually played it.
All right, so we both have our fingers on the pulse here.
Yeah. Now,
I understand this one.
Yeah, Clive covered in fries. I mean, you know, poor Clive. You know, they always resort to the fat joke.
Well, I do like the fries, though.
Yeah.
I've had that dream, personally.
Clive with Diddy.
Well, you just feel Question Time improving.
The ABC had their showcase, and it always amazes me how politicians break their necks to appear with the real stars of the ABC being B1 and B2.
Look, I've got to make a small confession here. I find these new bananas, the Bananas reboot, frankly terrifying. You look back at them in the past, they had no teeth, no irises. Their eyes were just comforting black spots. They look like maniacs now. Or maybe it's just the most exciting time to be a banana. I'm not sure, but look, those are faces that haunt me.
James, it's been a pleasure unpicking the events of this first week. I think it's going to be a very long year, so we don't want to peak too early, but you do the honours.
All right, well, I need some gravitas with the beard, so back to you, Barry.